Hiya, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay, so it's recording at the moment.
I've been sat here thinking about this phenomenon and what we're all going through and how students are experiencing this very, very difficult time. For me, it's been a very positive experience on the whole.
I suppose obviously it's not the same as being face to face, but I just think the department has done a fantastic job with trying to do the best they can to maintain the high quality of teaching.
I think we still have a pretty high quality of teaching, so everything obviously has switched to online stuff.
Lots of academic staff use the digital resources as part of their normal teaching delivery. It was actually quite easy to move online.
The move to learning and teaching on a more digital platform, I believe, has made the teaching more precise, more direct. There's greater chance for live feedback. The chat bar in some of the programs that we're using, students don't feel like they have to butt in, they can just make a comment. It does make you feel like you've got a voice, that you can share what you're thinking.
They did add a new button there. It's a Q&A button. So basically, whatever questions you have on that lecture, you click that button, you write down your question, and then it's immediately emailed to that lecturer and they'll get back to you. And for French, my lecturer is really nice. He replies so quick. It's been great.
All the practical lab stuff has been now converted into videos of how to actually do those techniques in the lab. And along with that, we have the actual theory of how we should do that. And the combination of these two elements are like a very good resource in my opinion.
I've had a few group tutorials with my personal tutor and the rest of my tutorial group. So we've been going through how to write essays effectively, and he's helping to prepare us for the exams we've got coming up in summer.
So knowing that KV 3.1 is a voltage-gated potassium channel, what role will it play in neurons? One single word is what I want for this one.
And then on top of that, I've also had a few personal tutor meetings as well, which has been really good.
Kind of working together, trying to work out how we can make a design better or an essay better. And I felt much more connected with my students in the past few months than I have before, and I think that's a good thing.
Some of my friends are in the UK, some of them in Singapore and other countries. So what we do is that we get together, we have group calls, group study sessions. It's been really nice. Everyone's been really supportive, reminding each other of deadlines and things that we need to get done that week.
It's really important to keep in touch with your students regularly, frequently. We invite them to have a cup of coffee with us, and it's just a way for us to give a little bit more of our time to the students.
I think it was quite clear from the beginning that they wanted to make sure that students felt supported, with kind of links of like places that you can go to if you feel you need help. And obviously the student staff committee meetings we've been having aren't just all about kind of the academic questions, they're also about making sure that students are okay and giving them a space to ask questions that they are anxious about.
I had a student that say to me that the online sessions have really enhanced the community of learning. So digital teaching does not mean remote teaching. Digital teaching absolutely still means community of learning.
It is going to be very different as long as we're kind of still getting the kind of content that we need to know. I think that's the important part.